Okay, so this is my National Bank of Dubai. This is the top, this is the front. Right here are my helicopter pads for my VIP billionaires that like to show up. And we're going to do a top downwards tour, if you will. Right here is my VIP elevator. It looks the same basically as my regular elevator, but it goes up to the top floor and the roof, so you need a key in order to get in. And all my VIP billionaires have a key, but there's a certain double lock when the bank is closed that this would not allow the VIP billionaires in. But it's a 24-hour bank. Like, we never close because we're awesome. We know VIP billionaires and regular people all have busy schedules, so we're never really closed. Right here is my third floor. There are about 40 tellers, but right now all you can see is 4, just because this is a scale model, not full. Right here are my two. On the right hand side, as you can see, there are my 2 luxury couches, along with luxury chairs that are right here by the window in case you want to take a look outside and see what's going on around you. The reason that my tellers are different colors because we support and encourage co-worker variations, ethnicity, and diversity there at the National Bank of Dubai. And then right here is my second floor. It's kind of the same as my third floor, but a little bit different. There are a little bit more tellers because more people would be here. There are about 50, 60 tellers, but right now I can see is 5, just because this is a scale model again. Here are 2 regular couches, or they're nice couches, but they're not extremely nice. And then right here we have 2 regular with an overhanging one, just because you're supposed to imagine if the floor is there, it's not really there, but it's just pretend I don't pretend that it's not there, because then you might get in trouble. You might accidentally think you're gonna fall through the floor, but it's really just a glass floor, so you can see downward. The VIP doesn't have that, so that way they don't have to see the peasants. Ugh. Right here on the regular floor, it's just a whole bunch of tellers. Not as many on this floor as the second floor, just because this is for regular basic people. But not everybody just wants to be basic. There's not even nice couches here. They're kind of they're just regular store-bought couches, and they weren't made by anybody fancy. And right here is the stairwell and the case to get in. Here's my big, bodacious, badass, awesome vault. I know not all vaults look like this, but you know what? It's my head. I can make vaults look however I want. Then this is just the other side view, and right here is my front. The reason that the front looks like this is that way it has a certain curvature to it, as the real Bank of Dubai has a real curvature. But because it's Legos, not all the pieces are going to be curved, so this is as good as I could get. Right here, this is supposed to be my 3D drawing of it. It's not a good drawing because I don't know how to draw. That's alright though, because you know what? I have my floors, I have my stairs, I have my curved front, sort of. I have my walls, and I have my vault. That's basically all I need, and I didn't want to draw inside just because it'd be too much. Here is the entrance to the main facility. As you can see, right here we have our couches. We have our 2 couches, and it's basically supposed to be a top-down view of it. I think it's called a plane view. I don't know why they call it. I don't just call it a bird's eye view, but whatever. Here are the tellers. As you can tell, there are only 6 here, just because we need to have it's scaled down to be what the actual place should be. So should be around 60 tellers, and then right here there are 2 couches, but again scaled down. So in real life there would be about 6 couches, just because a lot of people would be in here, just because it's a really big bank and a lot of stuff goes here. Right here, our main entrance. They're all outward opening doors, and this is the side view. This is the front over here, and then here's our nice elevator. It has sliding doors, just because they're awesome like that. And there are windows to the elevators, as you can see right here. There are windows that go all the way up, and the windows are just there so that way in your flight you're not sitting there in awkwardness talking to whoever's next to you. You're actually able to enjoy the ride. And then here, there's a big, giant, awesome vault, like I said. It's even named that. And then over here, that's the entrance to the big, giant, awesome vault, which has a locked sliding door that is approximately 10 to 20 feet thick. I know, that's like a big, thick door, right? Exactly, because this is the Bank of Dubai. Who's going to try to break in here? Here's the second floor. As you can see, there are 6 tellers again, just because it would be scaled down. And on this floor, there'd probably be about 40, 50 tellers. But on every floor in the plane drone right now, we have 6 tellers, just because it would look better on the thing. And right here in the middle, we have nice couches, just because, this is our, every floor you go upwards, it's a little bit closer to VIP, so these people, they have a little bit more money. Maybe they're not billionaires, but they're like millionaires, they're worth a little bit of money. And each one of them has to wait in line for like their teller, and then they don't necessarily have to have like a specific teller, but if you want, then you can. And over here we have chairs that would face outwards towards the front of the building. And, nothingness really, but it's like, I don't know, maybe there's like a TV there or something. Just use your imagination and see what's out there. And then here again is our elevator with a sliding door that hasn't been drawn in yet. That'll be okay, that'll be put in later. And on the elevator there are windows and stuff to go all the way up, and that's how it goes. The big mamma jamma, what it is the 3rd floor. The most luxurious, most amazing floor there is here. Each teller, there are approximately, there's 6 here again, but there wouldn't even be more than 18 tellers, just because like there is so high standards to be able to get on this floor in the first place. There wouldn't even need to be that many tellers. But if you're going to be spending enough money to join the VIP, because you would have to. It's not free. You join. Once you're here, you get to spend a whole bunch of time here and do your stuff. And you get the chairs, which are like nice chairs. They're supposed to be luxury chairs, but right now they're just chairs because we're in development right now. And we're in development right now. So they're just looking out into the sunset and whatever is on the side here. Let's just take a look at the view. Oh yeah, that's a nice view. It is. Shivers. Here's our luxury couches, as you can see. They'll be right here, and then that's how it would look in the real place as well. They'd be curved couches. Just because who doesn't like curves, right?